Hey everyone, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 The Reapers Do as Byzantium. And there we have it, the event, the Helen the Maid of Calliopolis. So yeah, my lord, there are strange tidings from the county of Calliopolis as our country suffers under the strain of war. A young woman has come forward and declared that the Lord has spoken to her and instructed her to deliver us from the enemies of our land. She wears armor, wields a sword, and rides with the soldiers. Her name is Helena. I think I'm just going to call her Helena. And she is said to be approaching your court at this very moment to offer her services to you as a leader in the war. Surely it's an absurd notion that a young peasant woman should take the role of a marshal or general. No. Helen the Maid has arrived at the court of our, of the Emperor. Gaia. I don't know what I was just going to say. But anyways, I cannot award her an honorary title just yet, but I will most definitely make her a commander. Let's quickly see who I can replace this guy. Actually, this guy. Master some dude. Yes, Helen the Maid. Very cool. I want her to lead our troops. Now, she is, most importantly, she's an inspiring leader. She's aggressive and an organizer, so she's very good. Look at her state marshal. Great. Great. We will probably have her lead these men. You can resign. I don't need you. But have Helen the Maid here. Yes, that would be nice. 1,800. I think it's time that we declare some big wars. Some real big wars. Alright, Epirus will fall first. And then I think we're going to go after Wallachia. It only makes sense. Okay, and what's this? The King of Trinarcia. He wants to marry... No. You're not going to take away my maid. No. That's not going to happen. What I will probably do is... invest in a group of craftsmen. Sure. But what I will do is spend my money on the hospital again. It just seems like a great idea. Expanding the sick house. I mean, I don't want to have more sick people, but, well, I don't think that's what it means. Alright, we could storm this. 1,000. We do not have 10 times the numbers. You usually need 10 times the numbers if you want to be successful. And my vassal is... seems like my vassal is rather successful in his war as well. He is at 0%. Alright. But he is sieging. So that's good. Now, however, this guy is a problem. So we'll need to raise some men. A lot of men, actually, to get rid of these 3,000 raiders that have decided to bother us now. Okay, you guys all get together here in Ankira. 4,800 men. This is my personal retinue, but Helen the Maid, she will lead us to victory here. I do not doubt it. Okay, and we're actually building something here as well. I'm not sure. Okay, it was a keep. I see. That's okay. And a Bogomolist uprising has 7,000 men. That's decent. That's a decent uprising. But okay, we'll have to deal with these raiders first, then we'll deal with these 7,000 men. Helen, the nobles react. So, the lords of the realm complain. They think it most unfitting and strange a young maid of low birth is allowed to such a prominent position when there are noble lords aplenty who are much more well prepared and competent. Well, if only they were competent, but they're not. Some of them are asking if you're doing this deliberately to insult them. Let them moan, I am Basileus. Very well, we shall put a trial on trial for heresy. No. There's also the issue of her claiming to be personally sent by God. It sounds rather heretical. No, she is orthodox. Whatever. But no, let them moan. I want her to lead our men. Yes. We will piss off our nobles. Let them moan. I mean, they can form a faction if they want to. Crusade for Jerusalem. Now that is interesting. His Holiness Pope Eugenius IV has been swayed by the cries for help from the Christian population in the Kingdom of Jerusalem. He urges all able-bodied men of Europe to take up arms against the evil Sultan Nasruddin of the Bari Sultanate in order to rescue Jerusalem from the clutches of the Mohammedan infidels. God will grant the pilgrims remission of sins. Alright, now that is no concern of us, but that's actually quite good because with Bari, busy fighting someone, this guy's actually, well, he's 15. With them busy, I might be able to declare a holy war against this Stygian Sultanate and take them over. That'd be really good. We gotta use these holy wars. But yeah, first of all, I need to make sure that we destroy these armies 5,000, almost 5,500 men, crush them. You guys need to get together as well. And I probably cannot get around raising some of my own men in the coming battle against these heretics. 4,000 that we can raise just from here. That's amazing. And you should get together. Helen, you are leading our men. I have faith in you that you will do a good job. Okay, look at this. Our Duke is actually being defeated, but we will help him out as good as we can. We are not really doing a good job of helping him out, but we've won a battle here. Very nice. And I think we should just go back to besiege Arta, since now there's just the city of Arta, and that should be much easier. Okay, some more people have... Okay, just raise my 4,000 men, destroy them. My wife, Mariana, she wants a bracelet. You know what? I'm gonna give you a bracelet. There you go, enjoy. You actually have a claim on something. Battle of Galata, and we'll stand you guys down immediately, as I do not need you anymore. 4,600. Let's go here and send you guys over here as well, and then they will be enough to strike at the Bogomolist uprising. We've actually sent our court chaplain to deal with this, but so far he has not been successful, unfortunately. Alright, siege this. 2,000 men. It's gonna take a while. Take quite a while. Who has joined the crusade? The Pope, the King of England, the King of Cyprus, and the King of France. Prince Archbishop Bishop of Champagne, Duke of Pisa, Duke of Galway, Ancona. It could be successful, but we're definitely gonna have to use that. We'll probably wait for Wallachia. I mean, how many men does this guy have? 2,000. Troublesome peasants. God damn it. Damn the troublesome peasants. Alright, so you will arrive on the 20th of November. Helen thus Basileus will... Okay, we'll have to wait. One evening at court, Helen approaches you and asks to speak with you in private. You agree, and the both of you sit down for a talk in your chambers. Helen speaks to you of her visions of Christ and her quest to save the country from the enemy. She speaks with passion, her simple honesty and forceful zeal both coming across as she looks you in the eye. She declares her fierce loyalty and love for you as the chosen Basileus. You are quite impressed by her passion, intelligence, and sincerity. Thank you for coming to see me. My dearest Helen, you are truly sent by Jesus. Against the trait zealous, we both know you are a power-hungry imposter. I think... You know what? I think we are sent by Jesus, or she's sent by Jesus. We're going to become zealot. I feel like this makes a lot of sense. Helen looks at you with tears of joyous fervor in her eyes. My lord, you are the highest and also the wisest man in the realm. God shall guide you through me, and the people shall be saved. With the sword of righteousness in my hand, guided by your wisdom and the will of God, you will be victorious. So it shall be. Yes. So we're going to first crush these heretics. We fulfilled our ambition. Ooh, look at this. We're known as the Holy. And we fulfilled our ambition to become a paragon of virtue. Okay, this really fits. We are zealous. We're known as the Holy. And now we're going to have to... I think we're going to have to reclaim Antioch as well as Jerusalem for ourselves. But first, let's... Grumenair. Of course. Why not? But, yeah, whatever. Let's just do that. You will arrive on the 20th. You will arrive on the 19th. So, this will be the 20th as well. Good. Lovely. We will win this war as well. We'll get Epirus under our control. And then I think Wallachia can wait. It's just so far away. I might not even bother taking it over. We shall see. But yeah, having the nickname Holy is nice. These guys will be crushed. And the majority here has been converted. Nice. So just as we crushed their army, the majority of the population has decided that they will follow the right religion. Good. Now you can go and convert the Sunnis in this land. And we'll need to do something about the Catholics as well. Okay, so we destroy a lot of men. And I think we can stand these guys down. And we just need to use this opportunity to declare some major wars. Unfortunately, we cannot do that. Attacking Duke of Wallachia and a holy war for Moldau. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We'll have to wait for Epirus to fall before we can do anything. We'll offer peace for this guy. And I think he's zealous as well. But we will demand religious conversion. Yes. Banish. Execute him. I think we'll execute this guy. There you go. He was the wrong religion. So he had to be executed. And he just screamed. Smyrna can be taken over. We cannot declare wars right now since we have men raised, unfortunately. Okay, so we can get 13% more war score from battles, but we have to wait for this city to fall before we can do anything. You want to buy land? I don't think so. I don't want to buy any of your land. And Theodotos has arrived. Okay, he's a greedy man. Interesting. He's a glutton as well. This looks more like he's a glutton because it's chicken leg. Helen and the common folk. The entire country is boiling with rumors and gossip of Helen, the humble country girl who rose to become a trusted servant of the Basileus. Hope of defeating the realm's enemies is blossoming, and peasants everywhere are celebrating this fantastic tale of the virgin savior from the humblest ranks of society. So national revolt risk will go down. That's very useful. Very useful. And I think we should build some stables? But continue to build up some barracks here. Yes, why not? And maybe a keep would be useful as well. Good. Let's keep the rest of our ducats around, because we might need them. We might need them very soon. Now, I could create the Kingdom of Anatolia. The Kingdom of Anatolia. That would be something. Become the King of Anatolia. We should do that, shouldn't we? What's this? What's Anatolia's this? What if I'm the king? Don't I have to give that out? I feel like I have to give out that title then. Although I could give it to, you know, him. Will he inherit the claim to Portugal? Yes. But then again, he does not want to convert. Grant independence, change council position. He's very happy though. I could grant this kingdom as a viceroyalty. But then again, I have a lot of lands in Anatolia. I don't know if I want to give that up. Don't think I want to give that up necessarily. But yeah, let's siege the city first. Win this war. 94%. Crush his army once. Again, we'll have Helen lead our forces to victory. And that's fine. I don't think they can escape with an organizer. Nope, they cannot escape. Great. We can still raise the Varangian Guard, and I think we shall do that in our new war. Let's see how that crusade is going. The enemy, or the Catholic forces have not yet arrived in the Holy Lands. Okay, well that's fine. We're making so much money. It's ridiculous. Okay, destroy these guys once and for all. Epirus shall be ours. Great. There it is. Okay, so that means Epirus is now part rightfully up. Actually, no, I have raised the Varangians. I forgot, but yeah, I did raise them. All right, that's fine by me. And now you have that claim on Wallachia, which we could take. We could declare this war, offer to join his war, claim Wallachia for this guy. But I think we need to focus. Well, the good thing, if I take over Wallachia, we're going to have this province, which is kind of useful. But then again, I think we should focus on something else. I think we should focus on this guy right here. Declare the war. We cannot, but we can declare war on you. Holy war for Anatolia. Holy war for Cilicia. Yes. I think we're going to declare both wars. We'll declare this war. Mesopotamia. Satrap of Mesopotamia. Or Troki Satrap. Not sure where that is. But that's not him. Tikin Sultanate. I think we'll declare this war. Yes, nearby Sunni rulers. We'll declare the war. And we'll also declare the war on Wallachia. We'll have two wars going on at the same time, since we have such a good commander. Alright, we'll declare this war as well. And we shall raise the Varangians once again. 3,000. And I could probably raise a couple of my own men, as we have so many personal levies, 12,000 in our personal domain. We can raise 1,000 just like this. Our vassals are quite pissed. I might want to raise my own men. Alright, well, first, I think, let's go ahead and deal with Karaman. Get our troops together here. We'll deal with Karaman first. A Jew's exile has showed up at our court. Oh, he's a pretty good diplomat. Demonic religious conversion. No, he's a true believer. Alright, we could have him as our magistros. Count of Calliopolis. He doesn't really like me that much. We have... Why is this guy my vassal? Aydin Sultanate. Totally forgot that we have this guy. Well, whatever. We could call in allies. We're threatening. That's not good. And I can imprison people. Defeat of Tiana. Okay. You're still fighting my vassal. So, okay. Defensive pact has formed against us once again. But that should not really be that big of a problem. Ooh. The King of Georgia has joined the defensive pact against us. That's not good. So we need to be careful. We can't really take over that much more land, as that will create all kinds of people that are unhappy. Alright, well, I think... I will raise men from these provinces. 8,000, and we'll probably besiege Wallachia. Yes, 8,000, we'll have a couple men here. Helen requests an audience. Helen has come before you asking to speak to you at the council. She says that the military establishment seems trapped in old doctrines and that the commanders would benefit from more offensive thinking, as well as a more religious schooling, of course. There's grumbling from some of the assembled nobles at her speech. Thank you, that's a good idea. Gain some tech points. Many lords will be angry. When I need your advice, I'll ask for it. I've had enough of this insults. Arrest her. Gain prestige. She loses prestige. Now, I think, well, she seems trapped in old doctrines. Well, I'm zealous. Do I fully believe her here? Strong claim of the Duchy of Epirus. I don't think I want to piss off my nobles too much here. And I need to, yeah, I think she's still common born. So we should not forget about that. We should not forget about this. I think we've given her too much leeway already, so we need to curb her power a little bit. But yeah, 8,000 men, let's go to Tirzhou Estate, and hopefully we can capture this guy. We have Helena here. I don't think I want her here. I think she's more important here. So instead I will give this command. I will lead that myself, actually. Yeah, and this we will give to Helena, and she will have the best people with her as well. Okay, destroy these forces first, and then we'll do the rest. Now, here's the thing. I went for Sicilia or whatever, because my vassal's going for Konya. So hopefully, if we help them out, my vassal can win this war. You're fighting this war. You're losing by 33%. Well, I'm going to unsiege your capital first. 5 days. There you go. And then we'll destroy this army. And we'll help my vassal win his war. Good. Come on. Yeah, this battle should go. 8,000 men. Interesting. Who's over here? We have Wallachia, Serbia over here. What is Serbia doing? Are you... You are defending against the Tigin Sultanate. I see. Well, I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned at all. We will just siege down the capital here as quickly as we can. And he's actually doing a good job of sieging this. And majority population has been converted. Very nice. Dorelan. That is going so quickly. I like it. In fact, we should probably convert this guy here as well. Catholicism's not that great. Well, there's also some Sunni provinces. Let's go ahead and convert the Sunni provinces first, as we are zealous. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, siege down these provinces quickly. I have faith in you, Helen the Maid. The defensive pact has been disbanded. Very nice. As we are not really threatening. Of course we're not. So we could attempt to assault the holding, but I don't think I will do that. We'll just siege there for a little bit. And we'll take over Wallachia. And we will take over Karaman. But first, let's go for this. Helen and the church. Your ecclesiage approaches you one morning for candid conversation. My lord, there is much displeasure among the clergy at the elevation of this young woman, Helen. The things she says are considered heretical by some in the Holy Church, and others, frankly, see their positions threatened by such by one of such low birth and meager schooling gaining so much prestige. I would advise you to consider whether it is worth protecting this young lass at so great a potential cost. Please remind these clergymen whose basileos, many members of the realm's clergy will be angry, or imprison Helen the Maid. Oh, she's possessed. Oh, she is possessed. Now, I think that is what's changed. We're zealous, but we're a bit craven. I think, are we afraid? She has the voice of Jesus, but she's also possessed. Speaking tongues, spitting. I think we're growing too scared of this woman. Have her imprisoned. Yeah, I think it's just too scary to have her around. The trial of Helen. Helen has been put on trial for heresy. She claims to be sent by Christ to be his messenger. She's accused of being sent by the devil and of claiming to be God's daughter and of sinning by wearing men's attire, among other things. The judges come mostly from the clergy, and they begin a hard line of questioning against the young woman. There's unrest outside the castle where the trial is held, as many followers have come to pray for her and express their belief in her innocence. This trial seems set to last for a while. The truth shall be our only concern. Yes, but we will find out the truth in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.